In the Department of the Environment's audit, Tony Sacramento identifies 13 services being delivered to the government without having gone through the tender process. He says this breaches the government's own purchasing and procurement policy. Among the services listed are Eden Botanics and Dribble Flora Limited, both without formal agreements for maintaining planted areas. The Environmental Agency Limited has taken on a wide range of roles, including work in disinfections, building and food control, the provision of air quality monitoring, and the climate change programme. The Gibraltar Ornithological and Natural History Society and the Gibraltar Veterinary Clinic have been tasked with managing the macaques. The Animal Welfare and Conservation Centre Limited has been responsible for animal impounding and animal conservation services. The trustees of the Gibraltar Trust for Natural History and the trustees of the Helping Hand have been carrying out what's described as particular duties and services in the Upper Rock and in marine nature conservation. Janet Howard has been engaged for environmental consultancy, and Brian Gomila for the Macaque Awareness and Education Programme. JT Security, General Lifts and Trafalgar Cleaning have all been engaged in their respective fields. In some cases, the contracts the companies or individuals are working under have expired. The auditor also notes that Wildlife Gibraltar Limited is managing the Alameda Gardens, Commonwealth Park, Campion Park and Upper Rock areas, as well as the control of the gull population, and that the original tender for this was put out in 1990 to 1991. The Environment Department has not re-tendered this contract. It says it's satisfied with the service. The Principal Auditor says there is a reputational risk, particularly in this case. He highlights a family connection between the Director of Wildlife Gibraltar Limited and the Minister for the Environment, John Cortes, and says the decision not to re-tender could lead to loss of trust in the procurement process. The former auditor says he has advised the acting chief executive that failing to tender or to re-tender expired contracts can carry legal, financial, reputational, operational and strategic risks.